Hello, this is going to be a quick tutorial on how to cite, store, and notate a journal article using Zotero. I found this article that I want to use in my research, and fortunately I found it through Google Scholar, and it is a database that Pace University subscribes to. So I have a full text reference that I can store inside of Zotero, and because it's EBSCO, I can also export this directly into Zotero. So in order to do that, I'm using Firefox, and I've installed the Zotero plugin. I can click the Zotero button on the bottom right corner, which is going to open up my Zotero window. This particular study is going to help me design and test a survey instrument for my own research. So I don't have any folders yet for survey instruments specifically in terms of the development and creation. So I'm going to create a new folder, or new collection as Zotero will call it, and I'm going to name this collection Survey Development. Once I've named my collection, I'll press OK. Because survey development is now selected, when I add the research to Zotero, it will automatically go into that selected collection. From EBSCO, I want to click on Export. Different databases will have the export feature in different places. You want to click on Export, and then you want to do Direct Export in RIS format. You'll see that in EBSCO, it even mentions Zotero at the top here. If the database doesn't mention Zotero, use the same export file that's going to send to EasyBib or Reference Manager or even EndNote. You can have those things directly go to Zotero. So I'm going to click Save. You'll notice on the bottom it says Saving Item. When I go to Zotero now and click on Survey Development, here is the item that has just been saved, my study. The details will be on the right. If I click on tags, I can add to the tags that have already been added by the database. And in this case, I'm going to add the number 1 because this is going to be an important study for my own research. So that's a useful tag for me to keep track of. Now I also want to attach this article in full text to the Zotero reference. So to do that, I'm actually going to download the PDF. When I download it, I'm going to put it into a organized folder on my hard drive. So I'll click Save. I'm going to create a new folder. This is important if you're using Cyplor, because Cyplor will use your folder structure to create a literature map, which is very useful. Now that I've named my folder, I can save my PDF there. I recommend that you give your PDFs a user-friendly name. You might even want to include the authors. Once you've named your study, save it to the folder. Go back into Zotero. Choose the item that you need to add the research to. Click the green and white plus button and say Store Copy of File or Link to File, depending. Store Copy of File will also upload the document to your Zotero web account, which is useful because that means you can get your research from wherever you are as long as you have an internet connection. Find where you stored the research, and then all you need to do is click the PDF that is now stored in Zotero and drag it into the reference that you want it to be attached to. Now when I click open that reference, I can see the PDF is a part of the reference. The final step is to click the Sync with the Zotero server button on the right side. When you click that Sync with Zotero server button, it will upload the reference and the PDF to your web account. I hope that this was a useful tutorial when you're using Zotero to record and track your research. Thank you.